faint power, but still one that commands attention. The blade most worn is often the sharpest. Faint power.
Stay behind me.
Okay. Let's see if those fix the issue.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me.
Okay, it's just the blob flies. So let's go try to 100% this.
Stay behind me.
That'll be faster.
Stay behind me. To the lands afar.
Okay.
Stay behind me. Roars of conquest!
There's one supply chest still missing out there? Oh, holy shit. Son of a bitch. Okay. How am I gonna track this down? I guess we recall the 3 of these and try to find it. The only thing I can think is if it's this one.
Stay behind me.
Because we found the blob fly out there. So this is the Hail Mary to see if it's it.
In control. Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied. Undying glory! Roars of conquest!
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Maybe the minigame?
Please have something good this time.
Okay, so that was one of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this updated. So we did this, the mini game. We shot that. We did the blue tacit. That blob fly's been found. That blob's been found. That blob's been found. Okay.
Leave it to me.
In control. To the lands. Oh.
You will obey. One with the sound.
In control. Undying glory. Stay behind me. Stay here. Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied. Sing of my triumph! Stay behind me. Roars of conquest!
I need one more chest. Hello there. How's it going? I'm trying to think on where on this map would I be missing the chest. I guess we'll drop one over here and find it. See if we can see if it's somewhere in this. Maybe up here. That's the only chest I can think of. Is this one down here? But I feel like that's too far out of the way.
Honor cannot be sullied. In control. Unmatched! In control. In control. Stay behind me.
Nice trophy.
No, it's too low for that to show up on the map.
Worth the chase.
Stay behind me.
Okay, teleport back here. and see if this opened it up. Go ahead and mark these as found. Yes, one of those was it. Okay. Cool. So now that that is done, we can remove these. And find out. I guess start out. Somewhere down here and see where we can get this first ring to show up.
Stay behind me.
Well, that viewpoint's a little too easy. Okay. So we need the upper ring to come up in into here. Let's just try. We're wasting this upper. Somewhere right around. Actually, you know what? It's probably fine. Because we put one here. Because we already know we've cleared this of everything. Drop one over here and just see if anything shows up. Yeah, let's go up a little bit. Go up like over here. Like right around there. Probably more like here.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied. Stay behind me.
Yeah, that's probably the better case. Okay. So let's start over here and work on this one.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Perceptimon! Stay behind me.
Okay. So first there is a at that lake.
Stay behind me.
Go over here, start on this.
Stay behind me.
Got that one.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Wait, can I actually grapple hook that? Nope, but I can do that. Works just as well. Alright. Supply chest, somewhere where crates are. It's not that.
Stay behind.
It's not that. That's gonna be a quest chest.
Stay behind me.
Alright, then we'll work on this one then.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Worth the chase.
Okay. And then we know that this one's a quest, so we're gonna go ahead and remove that. Alright, so we'll go for this one. There's butterflies somewhere around in here. Some sort of mini boss. Break the cube. Butterflies will be like right here. then something will be like right in here. Energy puzzle. Down at the bottom. There'll be that chest. And there's defeat the enemies over here. Alright, so we'll worry about those for now.
Stay behind me.
Let's go grab that beacon just so we have the TP.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot be stolen. Stay behind me. Stay behind me.
We're already here at this game, so...
Nice trophy.
Mark that as found. Go ahead and remove this one.
Stay behind me.
That's for down there. We'll save that for a little bit later.
Honor cannot
beat some people
be
up.
sullied. Invincible! Pathetic struggle!
This doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Roars of conquest!
I can't believe it. Worth the chase.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me.
Okay. Got the pussy box. Butterflies.
Stay behind me.
Taking me the extreme long way. Okay, that was the butterfly there. Next defeat camp get loot is over here. And there's the one
Stay
that's
behind
below
me.
us.
To the lands afar. Honor cannot be in control.
Imagine just chilling and then getting absolutely shot.
In control. Invincible! In one strike!
Nice trophy.
Here lies what used to be.
Stay behind me. In control. Rulers rule. Winners win. One strike is enough. Stay behind me.
Thing is, when it comes time for leveling up a character, we will be ready. We will have all the materials.
Worth the chase.
Alright, delete that one. Mark is found. Next one.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sunk. In control. Roars of conquest. In control. A worthy opponent. Moment of victory. Roars of conquest.
Worth the chase.
Mark, that one is found.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied.
Nope, you cannot sully honor.
Stay behind me.
Alright, let's go kill Dwayne Johnson here. Man, Kick's popping off today on bots. What was this, bot-centric day?
Unmatched! Sing of my triumph! In control.
Nice trophy.
Okay, we got that one. So we'll grab that. Seems to be something going on here.
Stay behind me. To the lands afar. Stand tall for the eternal sun!
Really drinking
Yeah.
into this.
My valor never fails!
Pick a side. Get wrecked.
Stay behind me.
Okay.
A hunt isn't complete without a...
So that was this back one. And then there looks like there's gonna be... Yep. One wall. One we need to grab. Which is somewhere over there.
Honor cannot.
It auto locks onto them. Even though I was aiming at the little rabbit.
Stay behind me.
Worth the chase.
Alright, got that one. Now
Stay
go
behind
further
me.
down.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Huh? Oh, I'm looking at it the reverse. That would make a lot of sense. This map while on vacation using videos. Look at me 1 2 hours around each area of the map. Really tiring.
Stay
I'm
behind.
using a website map. So it's not nearly
Nice
as
trophy.
bad. So I'm not having to wait for the person to get there. I can just see it and pretty much figure this out on my own.
Stay behind me.
So far, I haven't had any issues of specifically tracking stuff down. Those are underground, so let's go grab those. And then we'll come back and work on some other stuff. Okay.
Stay behind me.
Frog. Alright, this is where most of the bullshit is under here. I needed. Alright. Burn the thing.
Stay behind me.
There's butterflies. That's what I've been doing. When I see it, I grab it.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Oh, we got the butterflies. The flying's actually, you don't really want to fly. I'm going to be 100% real. Flying stops you from gathering so many resources that you should be gathering.
Stay behind me.
I can't believe it.
Stay behind me.
Oh, I'm just a Skyrim hoarder in general, though, so do keep that in mind. Seems like there's a cube behind this.
Stay behind me.
Really? Interesting.
Stay behind me.
I grab it just in case.
Call it precision.
Stay behind me.
Call it precision.
Fair enough.
Stay behind me.
Call it precision.
I'm missing one of those boxes. I mean, it's gonna be a while before I pull a weapon. Like, it's gotta be guaranteed.
Stay behind me.
Call it precision.
Use the fire orb as a weight, too.
Stay behind me.
Oh.
A hunt isn't complete without
That's
a
fucking
prize.
5 head. Alright, cool. So you just invest in the DPS weapon. The 5-star standards. Fair enough.
Stay behind me.
I mean, if I play it, I would get the character's weapons eventually, but the issue is you're gonna have to wait till they rerun and not needing to pull something, so you gotta get more established to do that. Okay, so outside that quest for this one, we're done. Well, the issue is getting every chest is absolutely mind-numbing in how little you actually gain from doing it. Right now, I have cleared this. 100%. I don't actually know what is not 100% up here. Blob flies. I mean, we could get that real quick. It's not the end of the world.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Oh yeah, you know, I know they are. I just, I didn't... Son of a bitch. I didn't even pay attention. Her stamina was almost out. See, normally I drop in on top of them and they can't even see me coming.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied.
So now we gotta wait for that little shit to either reset or find him flying around. On his little loop-to-loop. There he is. Yeet. All right. Next one. Yeah, this has been something that I discovered yesterday. That you could do this. Like, you can click on the blob fly thing and it'll track them this way.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied. Roars of conquest!
But I also don't like how auto-targeting keeps wanting to go back to a fucking monster instead of the goddamn fuck. Which is probably why I didn't notice the little shit the first time through, is because I kept getting hit on kept killing monsters and not realizing these little shits were around here. You're the villain? I am.
Of conquest. Honor cannot be sullied.
Sometimes you have to live long enough to become the villain. Because I didn't die a hero, so I had to become the villain.
Stay behind me.
That little shit is out over the ocean.
Stay behind me. To the lands afar.
Bro, that little guy is bugged the fuck out. He tripped the frick out. Right?
To the lands afar. Stay behind me.
Got him. Alright. 100%. There we go. But there's still one here, huh? Brain does not compute. How can you have something that's a 100%, not be 100%? Well, we'll go kill it anyway, and this way it's done.
Honor cannot be sullied.
We take that logic.
Stay calm.
Fucking turtle! Oh my god. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, some chests are tied to quests. I've got the, like I said, the map tells me everything.
Stay behind me.
There we go. Yeah, now we're 100, 100, 100. That also kills the flies? Ah, okay. Alright, well, there you go. 2 100%ed regions. Better than suffering from auto aim. You're not wrong. I'm suffering from success. Oh god. Okay. So we've achieved all blob flies up here. So let me just go ahead and mark them off on the bigger map so that helps keep things up to date up here. Because we can now officially say this map up here is 100%. No, So, I know I want to fuck off with Battlefield, but outside of that, I don't really know. When it comes to like just general games, I can't. I look at my Steam library and I just go, there's nothing there. After you've ruled out everything that I have and have done, just nothing feels right, to be honest. Like, so it sucks, but right now we'll just screw around with this until something else falls in my lap. Well, you have to. I was a Black Desert player for 9 years, so where I'm struggling is I'm used to consistency and just a normal grind that I don't have to deal with shit. ROR2. What's that?
Honor cannot. In control.
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Risk of rain. Okay. Oh, there's a mutterfly up here right by the fork in the road.
Stay behind me. Roars of conquest!
Yeah, I've thought about playing Age of Empires 2, but as far as making content on it, that's not going to be a
Honor
content
cannot
generator. I could
be
stream
silent.
it. I did some.
Stay behind me.
You've been playing Silk Song? That's cool. That seems to be the rage these days right now. It's very, very good. Yeah, and supposedly it being a like indie developer is really giving the devs a run for their money on how to actually make a game. You know, for gamers. It's boring. I see. Okay, mutterflies. And there's the thing in the plains. Right around there. Alright, let's...
Stay behind me.
I don't actually know. I see it. Instead, I'll go grab this beacon first. You know, I've tried Monster Hunter, but it's not for me. It's nothing I've ever been interested in. Yeah, no, that one seems to shock people. It's just not something for me.
Nice trophy.
Like, for me, it's... MMOs normally were my go-to.
Stay behind me.
But it's been really hard to find an MMO for me. Path of Exile was... I kept wanting to play Diablo. Like, every time I got it, I just wanted to play Diablo. I've got a few friends that play it, but it's not...
Roars of conquest in one strike.
The gameplay loop I enjoyed for Diablo 3, but when it came to anything else, I didn't enjoy the gameplay loop enough to want to play that over and over and over again. Even though my friends are like, dude, just spreadsheet the hell out of it like you do everything else and you'll have fun.
Worth the chase.
But I don't know. Like I said, it's been hard, and it's not me being like snooty or anything. It's just a lot hasn't interested me, and that's what really it sucks when you think about it. Okay, so that's down in the house down there. Honestly, we could go ahead and go to that and then teleport to that, go there. So we'll do these two. That should be those. We've already got that. Yes, I have played Final Fantasy for a while. I almost feel like I'd rather play Elder Scrolls Online than Final Fantasy XIV. I liked it, but there's something about how that game's gameplay is that bugs the hell out of me. Because it's in between WoW and Elder Scrolls. You have to keep up with a lot of skill stuff, of like different skill bars. And I'm not a huge fan of playing like skill bars. After playing Black Desert, which was a true action combat game, playing anything that is tab targeted and play button masher RPG really doesn't go over well.
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Hello there. How's it going? How are you doing today? Alright, we'll do this for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go mess with the defense and finish that off. Because we haven't finished the defense stuff, so we can go do that. You excited for Chaos Nightmares 0? That's Smilegate's spiritual successor to Epic 7, I believe, if I remember the name right. I think I'm picturing the right game. And if it is that game, I won't touch it. After seeing Smilegate's negligence on Epic 7. Like, here's something interesting. Things are going so bad for Outer Plane, which was another Smilegate game,
Nice
that
trophy.
they're transferring service over to somebody else. So I don't have a ton of faith in Smilegate's ability to make stuff. Just like I also don't ever trust, even though I would still play them some, I don't trust Netmarble games because of how egregiously those guys heavily monetize stuff. Okay, so I can't say Outer Plane is trash. Outer Plane had a... So I came immediately out of Epic 7 and started playing Outer Plane. Outer Plane has a lot of good in it, but there's two major issues with it. One, they didn't grow the community well enough. So the game has a very low popularity. Two, I played during year 1, and it wasn't as polished as what they've kind of done during year 2. While I've signed up for the transfer,
most worn
just to
is
keep my
often the
account,
sharpest.
I want to see how they handle the first quarter. VA handles the first quarter of Outer Plane, because I think if they can bring popularity to it, it could improve quite a bit. Because there is a lot of good about the game. In how the gearing system works, it's not quite as chaotic as some of the others, but it's still a pain in the ass to play. I mean, when you get into the RNG gear gameplay stuff, it's going to be a pain in the ass at some point. Like, there's no getting around it. Like, that's just something you have to deal with. But gearing wasn't terrible. I've definitely had worse experiences in gearing games. Okay, so we have the quest up there we need to do for that one. We've got the stuff down in the city. There's a blob fly down over there. And a casket, so... Blob fly is going to be... there. The casket's right around there. I say let's go ahead and try to get that guy, and we'll do this.
Stay behind me.
I think I actually... Hello there. How's it going?
One with the sounds.
Bitch. Still alive? Yeah, that's all that matters. Alright, we got that, and we got the casket. Alright, cool. So we got both of them in the same suite. Well, I wasn't planning on streaming again today, but everything sort of changed, so here I am. Here I am. Hanging out for the rest of the evening. Yeah, normally that is the case. But I changed my schedule, especially after the year of streaming in a row. It didn't matter where I was consistent about, so I just decided to start streaming where I had time and said, fuck it. So, that's how we're doing it. Sure, we'll go ahead and deliver this. Well, right now I'm kind of waiting for Battlefield 6 to come out.
Time flies
we
by.
gave up.
Anything can change. Yet the Sonnet's caskets.
We gave up Nikkei. We gave up Black Desert. We gave up Epic 7, Seven Deadly Sins. I mean, pretty much everything I played.
Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
Pretty much everything. So now we're out messing around with other stuff. Sup, just been Ninja. Just talking to my friends on what Baldur's Gate 3 mods we want to play with. Ooh, interesting. Okay. You having fun with those? Yeah, no, it is a spiritual clone of it. They definitely had zero shame in they definitely had no shame in all these clones of it, just hard copying. So that is a bit annoying. But it is definitely, if somebody was to ask me my point blank opinion, yes, this is literally a Genshin clone. All the systems, the icons, there's some stuff in here that makes it not a Genshin clone, but it's a Genshin clone with different makeup on. I mean, it's different. I wouldn't play a MiHoYo game, so I would rather play this. Yes, they do. It's the same Chinese gacha bullshit. A 50-50, so you've got to do 16 multis on these to get the character guaranteed. You have a guaranteed 8 multis here to get a weapon. So, I mean, it's the usual Chinese gacha bullshit. Called it a Breath of the Wild clone. So I said they definitely sold out on the idea of the visual kind of idea, like a modern aesthetic of the cel-shaded thing, but it didn't feel like that because it was pitched as a MMO. Like Genshin Impact would be the first kind of like MMO, and then it quickly turned into MMO with gacha, and then it just turned into mobile game. And that's the part that I've had to beat out of some of the Genshin simps, is them trying to say that this isn't a mobile game. I'm like, no bitch, this is a mobile game. You have 3 basic buttons of attack, it's a mobile game. You're not gonna put in that brain dead level crap and say that that is a, and say that that is not a, and say that's a computer game. Do not disgrace us with that shit. Oh yeah, no, 100%. It was a, to me, it was a lie on what they were doing. Like, that was 100% made for mobile, ported to PC. Alright, so what do we gotta work to on this? Everything's gotta be on the ceiling or the floor. Okay. How goes build up your games? What about build up my games? I have no progress on that. Okay, so everything is on the floor. Yeah, everything's on the floor for this one. Ceilings and floor. Not really. So we'll bring this along too. Alright. So we'll put one of these here. And one of those there. One of these in here. So yeah, somebody who, as somebody who nerds out on shit like this, this is fun for me. I would play this shit all the time. I've never played it. This, not why I came to play Withering, that's all. Tower defense can be very good. Yeah, no, I get that. Found it, it's called Dual Night Abyss. What's called Dual Night Abyss? Interesting. A gotcha that's no longer a gotcha. Okay, so then black activate. I feel like I need to finish the kill chamber a little bit more here. Wait, isn't the game that Warframe was making, I think? For some reason, I feel like that's something that has to do with Warframe. Wait. There is 2 paths here. Holy fucking shit. Okay, I've got to think about this from 2 path, but it's showing that they're only coming from one way this round. Rock and roll. Oh, I am so screwed. I banked my whole defense on wall shit. Or ceiling shit. So here's what we've got to do. Well, I don't need to remove it. I'm saying it's that I banked everything on having ceiling stuff, and I don't have extra wall-based defenses, so... I guess we're gonna recall what I've got over there, and I'm gonna go into, like, a mass kill line with floor shit and hope... Okay. So... that'll slow them down for the most part, coming through here. And that should be, I guess, the best kill chamber we can kind of make here. Thankfully, none of these guys have shields. Let's see if those coins reappeared. Okay, we're gonna add another row of these. Here. And then one more spike to come out here. So the kill chamber is working pretty well here. Okay, so we now need to think about this from a dual standpoint. So there's going to be two areas that we've got walls right here, so we need a mixture. Alright. Is this the other kill? Yeah, this will be the other kill way. So we could play the long game and have everything start here, which is freaking crazy, but basically you would start killing everything here. Which is normally not something you want to do to play this close to the chest, but I think... So we've got to use this. Alright, let's look at... So we've got lava we can blow stuff into. So that's something we can consider, is blowing them off that way. We definitely need to freeze. So... See, I can't click on that button to see. So I need the... Alright, we're just gonna YOLO it and pray that there's no shield bitches here. Okay, so we know we need to slow them. Okay. That's got some range to it, so I mean, that will be nice. I think we're gonna take that. So we need that to fire afterwards. Let's go ahead and put this here. Just start weakening some of them, and this is gonna suck. Okay. You know what? That reaches all the way down here, which makes that far more worth. Does that boop off? Yeah, that boops off the edge, too. If we want to do that. God, I don't like him getting this close. Alright. Yeah. Second stream.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
You're calling off the podcast tomorrow? Oh, damn. Just can't get to it in time? No. Won't be able to hold your tongue? Not after today. Alright, fair enough. What if I shot one this way? No, I really don't. I feel like I need more here. Like, that can't be the only thing that's gonna pop this. It's not enough. It will hit here. And they are getting hit by that. If we do that, that guarantees there. Holy shit. Fuck. Okay, well, that's something. I kind of see why, man. I feel like I need more up here, but I guess I gotta trust the system. Oh shit, we've got shielded guys. But I hate to say it too, at the same time, you wanted breaking news. That sounds like breaking news to me. But I also understand what you're saying. So you can fire immediately here. I feel like we need to put one more here just to slow them down on a trip. Start popping them as they come there. Not take a risk, making sure it kills the whole hallway all the way down. Pop them back. And let that be the last line of defense. So they're making it up. So we should consider... Okay, this has got to get far more batshit. Okay. Okay, the rest needs to be applied to the floor. Okay, so we still made it. Alright, we'll do this stage and then we'll get back to grinding. Let's see how this one goes. Okay. There is 0 ceiling to this place, so it's all walls. It's not terrible. Okay. I need the best possible spot for this lance. Crap. Can't put it in any of the fun walls. Okay, so if we've got to use it in one spot. It's not here, it's not here. It's here. And let it pop it across the whole area here. Which means we want to slow probably right here. And right here to keep him in. Go ahead and start catching some damage there. See how this goes. Actually, I should probably push them back once they get in here. I want to keep them in here as long as possible. That's the thing. Honestly, we probably need to have one shooting down the hall over here regardless. And at least one of these, if it hits, it can start recurring back. Pretty nice kill box here. actually think it's these to start with. Get another slot already. And then we go to the currency. So we can add more and... Okay. Alright. Cool. Did a little bit of that. Almost there. All right. So let's see. Almost there. $12,800. We have the first 8, basically halfway to the first set of multi, or the pity. There. Yeah. I wasn't planning on a second stream today, but with the way things went, yeah, it worked out. So I'm here. Everything didn't go the way I thought it was going to go today, so here I am instead. No. I'm only halfway to being able to pull again. So it'll be a while. I was just looking at the currency to see how it was coming along. So we're halfway to a full pity, which is the only way I'll ever pull for a unit. Is to have a full pity ready. So... Hero quests are 2,000 apiece. I won't have a full pity when she's done. I won't have a full pity in time. The best I'll have is full pity for the next unit that's coming up. I'll have it in that range. If I was to farm all day, every day, I still wouldn't be able to farm up 16 or 25,000 currency. Let's see here. Yeah, it's because it's 16 multis times 1,600. It's 25,600. Pity carries over. Yes, but there's a different mentality here that you need to think of is if you spend your currencies going for one unit, you lose the chance at getting the other unit. So while I look at it as a waste of currency because if you have a main DPS or whatever, just whatever team building you're looking at, if you don't set up to pull, like say for you saying Carlita is a good character. If I was to pull for Carlita, that would mean I would put 8 multis into her, potentially not get her. If I do get her on the 50-50, I've then pulled all the ability to currency to pull anything else. From what I've been told, from the little bit I've seen and whatnot,
While the moon cycles,
she is going to be
while the moon
the
I remain the anchor.
probably the sub DPS for the Augusta. So it is safer for me to pull this unit potentially. Yeah, she's best in slot for Augusta. So that stops me from doing a lot of stuff. So it becomes, all right, this will be the unit to yeah, see, I don't even have main or anything because I wouldn't know who I'd want to play as. But for right now, it's physically impossible if I look at the banners. There is 6 days, so we'll do 25,000 divided by, I'll say 6 before the banner shows up. Would mean I would have to have, yeah, and I used her in the story. I would have to earn 4,266, I'd have to earn 4,267 astrite every day to have it by the time she is there. And then if we wanted to say by end of banner, it would be 1,600 times 16 divided by, what is it, 36 days at that point? Which would mean I'd have to earn 800 astrite every day between today, well, actually, we'll just say tomorrow. Tomorrow and the end of the banner to guarantee I get that. So I'll wait on her and focus on trying to get one team set up since I have her already. This is we have this. It's better for me to do this because I do have,
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
we've got Lolly right now.
We'll make new findings.
So at least gives us one setup. So I did a little research on it, and Shorekeeper is, if you take everything that Verena has and Shorekeeper, according to what I've found out, Verena comes out on top if you're using everything but Spectro. If you're using Spectro DPS, Shorekeeper will outshine Verena. So in my case, since I have Verena, I shouldn't be pulling for Shorekeeper right now. So, because they both kind of do similar but different things. Oh yeah, no, I know. They're both busted. No, I haven't pulled the weapon because I don't have enough to guarantee the weapon. The weapon, so again, it comes out, the weapon is, I would have to earn, so So it'd be 24 times 1600 would be 38,400 divided by 36 days. Well, actually, hold on. 24 times 1600 minus 12, 3, 2, 1 equals divided by 36. Yeah, I would have to earn between today, I'd have to have 725 astrite every day between now and banner end for the next character to be able to pull this, guarantee it, and get the character. So I figure I will just play around and catch the weapons when I have a pity saved up to pull the weapon. Because right now there's no way. But I don't give a shit about meta, though. You have to understand that. I really don't give a flying rat's ass. I skipped the story in this. So, let's put that out there. I skipped the story in this game. I really don't give a shit. Yeah, so they are 100% guaranteed, but it's also, you're also looking at, just for the weapon, you're looking at 12,800 currency just for that, and that's what I'm saying. I am telling you, it is a pain in the royal dick right now for me to get the astrite to pull a weapon and a character. And I don't pull characters if I don't have the full 16, because I'm not going to go halfway into it and get fucked on a 50-50 because this is a fucking Chinese gacha game. So I will play this in the only way I can, which is to guarantee if I'm going to pull for a unit, I'm getting the unit. I'm not going to piss off and have 4/5 of a pity on one unit and then tick away on the other. You're at 60,000 astrite. Well, you've also been playing longer, and I'm literally coming up right now with what I know is I can get about 600 astrite a day. So, I don't know how y'all are getting astrite so fast, if that is the case, because I can only get about 600 a day. And I'm going pretty hard on the chests, too, so I know there's some pretty low-hanging fruit in some of this stuff, too, which is why we're going to start working on some of it in the quests. But, again, getting that kind of astrite is not something I can do in 15-20 days. Especially when I only play 2.5 hours a day. Normally, today's a weird day. So... we could start skipping character stories and try to get 2,000 Union EXP and 100 of those. Probably take, what, an hour to do a character story? Oh, are you talking about the ability to go into the shop and, where you can go into the shop and buy it for the, coral? Yeah. That's pretty neat. Alright, we'll do a companion story, and then this will probably be it for today, unless this goes really quick. Also, is there anything here we want to buy?
Greetings. Shifang Pharmacy here. Hello. What type of medicine are you looking for today? I might be able to make it taste good.
There's nothing there. Alright.
Blissful union, endless delight, love eternal in thee.
That's not bad.
All right. Just one more client to go. He's at the place where we'll be eating our dinner. Ugh, my stomach's rumbling again. Can't wait for a big feast.
Yeah. I've got her at,
Let me be there for everyone.
Where my blades leads. Triumph.
I just need to do more of the boss and get more of these. But I'm stuck on phase 5 until I can get the Union EXP. But I should have more than enough to get her all the way up.
As we head toward
Rover,
our
I need
shared
to go
future.
collect for.
Where my blades lead.
Yeah, I have 88 of 12.
Triumph follows.
Let me be.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I don't have any of hers. I just leveled her up. So I'll have to go farm her shit up.
Where my blades.
Let me be there for
Yeah,
everyone.
I'll have to go farm both of these.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the
When
past
I finally
behind.
hit phase 5.
Here we are. This is the place. Hey, mister. Lion.
I've done.
that's typical Lin Yang.
I've done like 1 or 2 things from that. That's one of the things I plan on knocking out before the reset. I think I'm on 3 of 12.
I'm not the one you're looking for. I never made any.
Leave it to me.
It's
Invincible!
Ooh, thank you. You saved my...
Campsite near a broken tree and visible from the guard tower. I think I know where it is. That's the place. Let's look around and stay alert.
Stay behind me.
Because I think that's what the... What is it, in the map? Yeah. I've got 4 days, so the next day or so I'll try to go through and knock that out.
From the size of this campsite, it doesn't look like they can hold a big gathering here. The broken tree, it should be somewhere up ahead. Let's keep walking.
While we're here...
I just heard people talking. It's coming from above that slope. Shh. Let's lay low. Let's not step on those bushes. Try not to make any noise.
Repeating
How
currencies
did it
for in-game
go?
ads. Okay.
This thing may still be working. My brother could have left me.
Big ass fucking sword. That was like a. Okay, I'll look at it. I wouldn't necessarily say she got me into the game. It was just I was looking at, you know, different new heroes, and I knew I wasn't gonna pull a support character, and I figured new character probably gonna be OP.
What do we have here?
Where the shit am I? Okay, so we're down here? Like up here in the road? Okay. There it is. Got it. I was wondering, like, where the shit was that? But I ended up getting her, so I just said, okay, well, I guess now I'll work on working on this unit. And that's where I stopped.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Because I would say there really wasn't one single character that got me into the game. It was more of, if I was going to give a game a try, it wasn't going to be that. It wasn't going to be Genshin or Honkai. Star Rail. I refuse to play any MiHoYo game. Well, while we're here, let's grab this one. Yeah, it's been interesting. I mean, I'm not,
This place, it's full of different smells. Plants, beasts, tacit discords.
if I had something else more interesting to play, I would probably be playing it right now.
I'm pretty good at pathfinding.
But I don't
Leave it-
have anything else to play really right now, so here I am.
Look. The path is tricky and narrow here. tacit discords could be hiding. Let's be careful as we move on.
Level 12? What the?
This might hurt.
Because I think the biggest thing that's gonna always irk
like
me
one
is in
just
the end this
appeared.
is still a Chinese
I'll
gacha
handle it.
game.
Stay back.
E7 is on its way out. And I can look at the numbers, and I mean you can see Epic 7 is not doing well.
Stride like the wind.
They'll probably EOS within in 2
Riches
years.
pour,
at this
reverie soar.
It depends on how much people support them
Rocks
over
just
the next
fell
year and a half.
blocked our way. That's curtains for you. Yay!
I was gonna say, why did you not want to break? I'm literally doing what you told me to do.
Watch
Oh,
out.
this is absolute ass playing side scroll. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
That's curtains for you. Smells
Oh,
like
I hate
danger.
this so much.
Stride like the wind. There's no stopping good luck once it's on
Oh
your
yeah,
side.
I've already seen a couple of iterations where it's done that. There was one of the main story quests that did that, and it was annoying, where it put it in side scroll, and I'm like, no.
Stride like the wind. Rover, see
Don't
those
do that to
glowing
me.
plants up in the cave? They help us find our way in the dark. Pretty handy, right?
Sure, just get me out of
But be
this.
careful. Our enemies can also use these lights to locate us and set up an ambush. So we can't stay too long in the light. Stride like the wind. What? The scent is coming from below. The rocks here look so funny. They kind of resemble the plum blossom poles we use in lion dancing. How about this? Kick, kick, slide, twirl, and glide. Oops.
It's
Sorry.
so jarring to
I
play
always
when you're
recite
used to
this as I
playing
hop on
3D.
the poles. I got carried away and said it out
Yeah,
loud.
so that's still the idea to make a MMO, but the
So many thorns here. One prick from
That's
these
gonna
thorns
be-
hurts more than a fall.
that's gonna be a while
Let's glide over them.
before that ever happens. I've got the base. I've got a lot of the mechanics worked out. I've got a lot of stuff already worked out for it. It's just gonna need the money to do it.
More. Huh. Aha! I like high places.
Sell my BDO account? Unfortunately, that's not worth much anymore. And you have to realize, to make a MMO at this caliber I'm gonna need is gonna be about $500 million, and I don't have $500 million. If I had $500 million, I'd be whaling the shit out of any game I wanted to play.
The Noctimint smells near. Let's go and have a look.
Ah, shit.
That's it. The Noctimint we're looking for. Now we can safely distract that spearback. Watch out! More tacit discords!
How deep am I in Black Desert?
Drumbeat strong, ill fortune
that
gone!
times a lot.
All right, let's get out of here.
Not even close. You could double that a few times and you still wouldn't even scratch the surface. Shit, you really gotta be away from that, bro. Let's see. Not even a Honda Civic. That's the terrible thing. Not even a Honda.
I found a shortcut. Let's go this way.
Nice try. I'll tell you this, because a lot of it was in the Pearl costume value of the different costumes I had, and the game itself just isn't as valuable anymore. At its prime, I probably could have sold BDO for about $27,000 at its prime. That's not what I put into it.
Stride like the wind.
That's not what was put into it, but that's what I could have sold it for.
Been a while since I last swam. This feels so good. Wow. I didn't expect the inside of this cave to look like this.
So,
This is so
Honda
beautiful.
Accord.
This plant only grows in dark places, and I haven't seen it in a long time. I miss it a little.
Honda Accord is,
Let's keep moving.
that's cute.
Where'd you think you're running to, brat? Crap.
Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone!
In the end, if you took it to me playing it 9 years, having over 45,000 hours of playtime on my Black Desert account, yeah, I got the value and fun out of it.
Gale storm!
So,
Smells like danger. Are you all right?
And that's the thing is, you know, I did get the...
Lions rumble,
I got the
evil
goodie out of that
crumble.
account.
Time for the high pole moves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember buying costumes for $100 and selling them for 20 million. A costume to only get 100 million. Now the costumes sell for like 2.5 billion. So yeah, money was wasted. Randomly swipe, get 100 million, and just to see now that they've increased the costume price 3-4 times on it, and since that day, and never do that again. Oh yeah, there was money wasted.
Why did this happen?
I would say out of all the money I put into it, probably only influenced the account. If, again, at its prime, just with the money I put into it, I could have probably have gotten... It would have added maybe 10 grand to the total of the actual account. The rest came with time. So... yeah. And honestly, that's where I met a lot of the friends that I still talk to today. They're all still people I talk to. That, Epic 7, and 7 Deadly Sins are the 3 games that have influenced the most people I've talked to.
What you found? Keep going down this road and we'll reach the theater. But I guess you've been there many times already. Well, let's just hang out a bit while we're here. Sir, may your business boom.
Thank you, Lin Yang.
Yeah. Epic 7's been stopped for a long time.
After our adventure in the wilderness, the hustle and bustle brings a comforting sense of prosperity.
I haven't logged on to Epic 7 since the day I found out that they were giving away the Luna costume for the original look of Luna. The uncensored version. I logged in that day, got it, and then logged off and never logged back on. I was just gonna say, if my account's gonna die, it's gonna die with that skin on it.
Let's not bother her now. Her souvenirs are all made with care. I'm sure people will love them.
So it had the full ass plates removed and the thighs showing the way it was on the original. Breasts were bigger. It was definitely the uncensored version.
Phew. And now...
Another reason why I don't dive too deep into Chinese gachas is they censor the shit out of their games. Played it for the plot? Hell yeah, I played it for the plot. Choco waifu table was for real. Every chick at my table was a Choco waifu. We collected them all. What did it say? 15 to 17? Alright.
Hi, Rover. There you are.
I have drops enabled for anything that's eligible to be drops enabled for. No, Genisad and a few of those other fuckheads are what stopped me from getting it. So I never got partner. Yep, I was. I was 3 average viewers away from having it. And they started their shit and I was never able to recover. So I gave up on it and don't even really care anymore.
Someone's calling for help.
Yeah. This is not trying to be my job. I definitely. Yeah.
I was once chased by a big creature in the wilderness. All I could hear was a
Oh, it's probably
ringing,
from
and my only
Warframe.
thought was to run away.
Is what I would be. It's an add-on from Warframe. No, I've left it up because I kept thinking I might go back and start playing it, but I hadn't pulled myself to be able to do it. All right, 7,800. That's not too shabby. I've bought the that one pack thing, and that's it. So the Astrite thing. Because I figured, what, 90 a day? All right, 843. Yeah, the daily one. How long have we been going? 3 hours? Yeah. All right. Well, I think I will probably get going at this point. Can I show my Tower of Ascension? Sure, give me just a second. Let me pull it up. I'm looking at the map. Here you go. It's 4 days. 3 of 12 left. I don't even know what I selected.
One with the sounds.
Yeah, that was my team. Oh, this one doesn't reset? Okay. This is the one that does the reset. Okay. I can probably work on doing this. I can probably start working on doing this tomorrow. Because, I mean, today we basically were just map clearing. Okay. So we got 2 regions now, 100%, working on 3. Working on 3. We'll do some of our farming stuff tomorrow, and then... Because I'll have to go kill all the bears down here. Come down here, kill the tassets here. I don't have 2 teams, I just have the 1. I've only got 1 set of characters leveled up, and you're looking at them.
Let me be there for everyone.
60, 60, 60,
Why hesitate
30,
if you know what
30.
I should try to smile more?
Let's reach farther destinations together. Another day.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna level
Make
random
this quick.
stuff up.
I have experiments underway.
When there's gonna be something else out in a week. Because that's what I've heard is EXP is one of the hardest things to get a hold of anyway. So I'm trying to be very cautious with that stuff. I don't remember which one it was. I just heard that EXP is very hard to get in this game, so I'm trying to not level stuff up unless I have to. Echo EXP is? Okay. Not character. Okay. Then I might mess with it then. Because I've been holding back, just playing with 1 team. I I mean, I've been using her, honestly, the most up until I got Augusta level 60, but then I have to use Augusta in spots where she's not going to get one-tapped. So I normally just use Rover a good bit of the time. But I also need to get Rover updated.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
To get the... We need to get a new 4-star. Go farm one of those at some point. Okay. I might level that up then. But he's gonna be the dick. Alright, well. It's 9. It's 3 a.m.'s starting to kick my ass. So, I'm gonna get going. We'll be on probably sometime tomorrow. I don't know exactly when. Yeah, I get up around 2:30, 3 a.m. every day. So, yeah. Well, that's what you gotta do in life some days, man. Well, except this time, life has been doing this for the last year and a half. You said look at his outro.
Let me be there for everyone.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Yeah, I had a feeling that's what it was for. It's the heavy damage. If I can hang out without having to level him up, too, is something else. Because if that other girl ends up being good, then it saves me EXP and resources. So. Yeah, this looks safe. We can leave it here. So, that's going to be it. Y'all, thanks so much for coming and hanging out today. I appreciate it. I don't know where it'll be tomorrow, if it'll be in the morning or evening or whatnot. Just kind of depends on how things go in the morning. So, y'all take care. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see y'all later.